All right. What needs figuring out? Everything. I've never streamed before, so I don't know what we gotta do. Is my voice too low? Is everything too low? Is the music too low? It's a bit low. Okay, what about this? Is this too low? Is this too loud? Sounds okay for now. I'm gonna take your word for it. Still sounds a little low on my end, but I don't know. All right. Can you see the game?
気合にて体は動きます。
Is the game too loud?
しかし、従前の働きかと言われると、果たして。
I do have the cool Uma. She's growing on me. I just randomly pulled her.
未熟なれど、ここはカップを用いて経血をつくべきか。
I don't want to make myself too loud. All right, I think I'll be louder now.
気合にて体は動きます。しかし、従前の働きかと言われると、果たして。
How does this sound? Is the game too low?
体が重い。未熟なれど、ここはカップを用いて経血をつくべきか。
Game is okay. Better. Game is okay. I can make it louder. I just don't want to make it too loud. I don't know what too loud because.
気合にて体は動きます。しかし、従前の働き方。
注目の一番人気。
This is good. All right, we're gonna leave it at that then. I'm gonna take your word for it. If this stream fails, it is on you. All right, let's finish this run and then we'll do something fun for the test stream. I don't know what we'll do, but
気合に。
ただいまセール中です。ぜひ交換していってください。
I do want to start streaming more. I just got to figure out when I can actually stream because my time is so limited and my hours are so random. So it is tough. When does the Nice Nature banner come out? Is that next week?
体が重い。
We can do viewer pools next week. The 27th, 5 days.
気合にて体。
I mean, I hope I get as lucky as I did with this one. Maybe I'll do a random 10 pool and get it, just like I did for her.
気合にて体は動きます。
It's King Halo and Nice Nature, right?
ありがとうございました。
Correct. Look at me. I know something sometimes. Except for streaming. I'm still trying to figure out the streaming sometimes. Fine Motion MLB is very nice. The most annoying thing about Fine Motion is she does not like to be friends. She does not want to ever show up. And that is, you know how many runs I've had where I went to, well, usually I just glue the run. I do have the 60 FPS one. It's pretty smooth, isn't it? Like whenever I play 30 FPS, that shit just feels so slow. Play some music in the background. I should turn the music on. I never listened to I used to listen to the Uma music, but I've heard it so much. I'm like, you know, I can't listen to it no more. Then I could have my own music on the background. I just gotta figure out how to do that. Do we listen to some cool tunes? The problem is I don't know how to make it random. We'll just listen to the game music. How's that? Is that too low? Is that too loud? Should we pull for her? I don't know. I would probably not pull for her. I mean, she's fun and I like her design a lot and she's growing on me, but she's not the greatest. And I would save just for the two big card banners, because that's going to come out in what, June, I think. So saving, I mean, the summertime is going to drain everyone's carrots, because if you're a front runner, you got Maru, and then we have Agnes Tachyon and Light Hello, and then there's also Mr. CB, and then there is, what else is coming out in the summertime? There's some other shit coming out in the summertime, but there's a lot of stuff coming out. So I mean, even for the video I'm gonna make for next month, even though next month nothing is really coming out, telling people just to save their carrots is probably going to be, ooh, medium S. Look at that. The recommended course of everything, because there is nothing. I mean, those banners during the summertime they're pretty important. And none of these Umas are like, you know, groundbreaking. They're fun. But I would save for like a selector or something. And I got nothing here. Yeah, the 60 FPS feels pretty good. You rest, I guess. Are you a free to play? Am I a free to play? I am a free to play. I've spent money on Umas. So I spend money. My philosophy, which I don't think is necessarily a good philosophy, but I think I will pull on Umas, and if I need to spend money on it, then I'll spend some money. I don't want to spend money on cards, mainly because like I could whale out and get like a whale deck, but then don't make it too easy, you know? I like to struggle with the rest of everybody else. Even though my deck is pretty good. This is a pretty good deck. I got really lucky with Biko during the Rico. I got 3 Bikos during the free pools during Rico, and I got very lucky with that. And then I used one of the crystals to MLB. Fine Motion did not want to give me anything good, so I had to use a selector and then another crystal on that. Kitasan I was okay with. Where am I at? These turns gonna suck. I don't need a dog. My fine motion pools were probably the worst pools that I've ever had. I think I went 300 pools, and it was brutal. Nothing. I think I got 1 or 2 fine motion, and then I had to pity, and there's a selector. Just for her not to be my friend half the time. Medium corners or energy? Nah, medium corners. Are you guys ready for the CM? What are you doing? How many clocks are you guys down to? So I've been trying to not use my clocks because what do we have, like 3 months left of this? And I'm not gonna have enough clocks for it. $500 clocks. I've been trying to survive on this last 200. I keep floating below 200 and then I do some of the dailies and then I come back, but I think I started with 500. Yeah, 5 or 6 runs in a week. Yeah, that'll save some of your clocks. This run is not looking great. It's not a good click. Up to 398. How are you up? Are you stealing my clocks? Tips for a godlike parent. Funny enough, I have a video that's going to come out soon on good parents and what a good parent actually is or not. But essentially, you just get lucky. You just run and then, you just run and you hope to get lucky with it. I don't know. I just made this parent because I was making ogres for the CM for the team anime. How do you have so much stats already? My stats are kind of low for senior year, but I just made this one. This is my first actual 9-star all-in-one select parent, and that is the first time that I've actually had a good parent. No, this is the jam. Oh, maybe went away. Yeah, this is the first time I got a 9-star parent all-in-one stat. I have other 9-star parents, but nothing all-in-one stat. 3-star wit, stamina, wit. Not 9 stars though. But for making a parent, you just run. Like the annoying thing about making parents in Track Blazer is I don't want to spend my time making like a Metro Orion. Like I made this one, and then regardless of how it turned out, I was just going to leave it alone because I needed some late surge sparks. So it's annoying because you got to do a full run, and then if you don't get a good one, then you got to do another full run, and then you have to do a full run with somebody that you're not even planning to run. So you just hope to get lucky. Can't break past S+. We just had I just helped a guy on the Discord. He was brand new to the game. Doesn't even have any MLBs, and we got him his first S. So maybe we'll do like a viewer run or something after I finish this run during this test stream. If I figure out how to stream the Discord. Yeah, I mean, the easiest way that I build parents is I just, like, say I was making her a parent. I would just take whatever 3-star grandparent that I have, regardless of their skills, and then I would borrow kind of like the perfect grandparent from, you know, wherever I can find the perfect grandparent, and just hope to get lucky inheriting skills from them. Regardless of how this turns out and regardless of what that parent is, that is how I would go about it. Like, I want to go make a good parent for the next CM, but I'm also just like kind of lazy. Man, I got no shame. Kind of cooked here. How have I been? Are you talking to me? I've been good. New Year Opera is a good parent. The other thing about making a good parent is try to make a parent that is going to be used. Why do I need 4 golden megaphones? I don't know. But try to make a parent that is going to be used for like mostly everybody. And then it makes it a lot easier to spread that parent out a lot more. I could do something. I could do a challenge. We're doing a challenge right now, like winning with your Oshi that is not Christmas Ogre in the next one. And then let's see who wins that. But I do want to do like more Discord challenges and stuff like that, just for more engagement purposes. Because it's fun. My power is non-existent. My wit is all right. I need more speed. Who are you guys running for the next CM? I mean, this CM. The one that's about to happen, not the Tourist Cup. Am I streaming a lot? No. This is my. I'm testing streaming on YouTube right now and Twitch at the same time. So I'm just testing that out to see. But I do want to stream more. Izan can run in pretty much everything. That's the good thing about her. I mean, I think what she has long G. Does she have a long G? I mean, it's still possible, but she can kind of run everything. Jordan, a rare Jordan enjoyer. Jordan mentioned. Man, I got no stats here, man. Guess I don't like this. Yeah, my power. I mean, the thing is, I got no power trainings during summer, so my power is not going to get maxed out here. But this run wasn't anything too special. I'm just trying to speed through it so we can do something with chat. Yeah, who are you guys saving for? Besides the cards, like, are you saving for any Uma's coming up? I think Taiki's coming up in... Is it next month? The Taiki alt. Sweet Tosho. When does she come out? Who's I can't even remember who's coming out next month. Oh yeah, Gold Ship. I do like Gold Ship. 93,000 carats. Spend some of that money, man. Rich. Yeah, pulling for good parents is pretty damn important. Like, I had to save for the ticket to get Seiun Sky, and then of course I pulled for Opera because I love me some Opera. But then I get lucky with pulling on Umas, as you can see with this one, and it's just it's fun to run new Umas. Oh my god. I have no mood up. I would like that, but I got no mood up. I mean, it's not going to be an ace anyway. Claw machines. Yeah, I think mainly saving up for cards is probably like the best thing to do. Like, especially now, there's so many Umas this month that were popular, but there's so many big cards coming out in summertime. Oh my god, come on. Let's go to the end. Don't do it. Okay.
よし
I did throw some pulls at Nishino Flower, and I did not get her. Even though I think I only pulled, I think I did like 5-10 pulls. I did not get her. I did not get lucky with that. So there is that element.
競技者としての
Do I
信
want
頼
to race here? Yeah, we race here because I need money, and there's nothing to race. Oh, I forgot about that. Well. I got lucky on Kita. I pulled 5 tickets, and then I got her and Hauser out of those, and then I just stopped.
お疲れ様ですトレーナー。
気合に
Where's my power? I pulled on. I did some pulls on Christmas Ogre. I didn't have enough from that time because I think Opera. When did Opera? I forgot what I was saving for, or maybe I pulled on something. But the point is, I did pull on Christmas Ogre, and I got so unlucky with that. I didn't get nothing. So no Christmas Ogre here. But I only threw a few at her because I don't like running meta too often anyway. I kind of just like randomizing or doing off meta each CM. At least that's me. Feels more fun that way. Like I might run her for the next CM. Maybe I'll do women that punch things and run her and Kawakami and Fantasy Pasta or something. My power is dead. I don't like it feels like I didn't even bring a fucking power card. You don't do anything. Who am I running for the Aries Cup? Team Anime. So I got Kita-san Black, Anime Teo, and
止水の心
Original Ogre. I know I don't have it. You tell me where my hammers are, man. My hammers are gone. I didn't get any, and then I forgot that she can't run the final day. So I mean, this run wasn't going anywhere anyway, so you know it's all right. See, look at that. Powers is non-existent. I mean, no, this card is good. It gives good race bonus and the initial stamina and power. It's just that she does not want to show up. So that's the big issue. Is when you get clicks on her during summertime, it's fine. If you want to run against my team, maybe we'll do some rooms or something. But yeah, if you can get her during summertime, it's good. It's decent clicks. She just doesn't want to work. I mean, what are you gonna do? Kita-san is a fake card. She did not give me anything here. All right, this run, we don't need nothing here. You guys are about to hear my dog bark in the background. If I want to be depressed, I will do room matches because my team will just get smoked. S+, pretty bad run overall. I didn't use my whistles because, I mean, I knew this run wasn't going to be anything special. So I was like, let's just get through the run and then we can do something else. I just had, like, I tried to run the same build again as this one. So hopefully I'll get more power and more wit. But the power just did not show. So there's nothing I could do. I should be getting UGs, but I suck at the game. So I need somebody to teach me how to fucking make a UG because I don't know where mine are. They're not showing up here. I know it's just like a few skills away, but yeah, 1K stam is pretty good here. I have, this is the 9-star stamina and this is a 6-star stamina. Yeah, so it's pretty good. So I think this deck could work, especially for the next team. You don't need that much stamina. 1,000 stamina is probably going to be pretty good, or you just get a gold. But like, I wanted to see what I could kind of get for the next CM. Maybe we'll do a viewer video. You guys want to see like a should we try to stream a viewer, or should I just do a random run and answer any questions that you may have along the way? The next team is another medium. I think the next CM is the Taurus Cup again. So it's the very first CM. I don't know how many of y'all were playing during that. We can do a random run. I got a lot of Umas, so you tell me who you guys want to see. I don't think I have my Taurus Cup team. We could do a Digitown run. I think I deleted them. I try to save a lot of the old ones. Like this was... Look at this. This was October. What CM was going on in October? I don't have Ballroom. I've never done a Taishan run, so we could do a Taishan run. Look at this. I ran this in the CM. I don't even know what I was getting back then. Yeah, I don't have any of my old ones. Running Haru would be a nightmare. I've never ran New Year Haru either, and I got hurt randomly with Team Opera. I do need to make another parent. I need to make a Marozensky parent too. But we can run whoever. I gotta go to the bathroom. So, in the meantime, you guys figure out who we run. 4 a.m. Where are you located? 12 hours ahead. That is... You were out there, man. All right. Who are we running? Never ran Taishin. Guts. I don't even know how to do a proper guts build either. We'll do a Digiton run. Let's see. Plus 42s. There's the plus 63. Yeah, guts builds. I've tried guts builds so many times, and I just don't know how to do it properly. I would probably like to run sprint. Do I have a sprint here? A C in sprint. That's not ideal. Is the waving a hello? Or are you saying something else? B in sprint is doable. This is fine. This is not great parents. We can do this. It's not great, but it's good enough. Should I post the VOD? Does YouTube automatically save your VODs? That's a good question. I don't know nothing about this. This is all test stream. I've not been recording this. I think I should record it. That would be a good idea. Let's start recording it now, okay? Now that we're actually doing a real run, I'll start recording it. Yeah, first time catching the stream because it's my first time streaming. So you are part of the inaugural group. So welcome, Shogun M Young. Put you on blast. Should we do... I think 3 wit is probably going to be good enough. I think this deck is just going to be good enough for most builds. Well, check back in. I will post the VOD later then. Once I figure out how to do it. I could do this too. But I think... Do I need the extra race bonus? Am I going to keep her late surger? Probably. So Fast and Furious would be... YouTube does save it. All right, that's good. Fast and Furious would be good here, but the power of that card kind of sucks. But I do have powered cards there, so I don't know if I actually need something else. We'll do this. You guys want me to make this a worse build or leave it like this? This is still live, Cyberwolf. Actually, this is pre-recorded, and I'm talking to you from the past, and I am a precog. Support cards you should be saving for are Agnes Tachyon, Light Hello. If you're a front runner, you can get Summer Morozinski. Can you ask me a favor? You can ask me a favor. I don't know if I'll do it. I don't have Nishina Flower, unfortunately. Well, hello from Discord. If you guys are not all from Discord, I don't know. Vandal, what's your favor you want to ask? Should we do a... You guys want this build, or should we do a broke, more free-to-play friendly build? A Rudolph build. I don't have Rudolph. I have 90 more days until I can get Rudolph. So... it's going to take a little bit. What is Rudolph's builds? More free to play. Let's do a... Where's Kita-san? And then we will do... Where is this free to play card? Does anyone else just not able to keep track of their cards? I know it's like a decent problem to have, but I just cannot. Oh, duplicate support. That's why I can't fucking find it. Okay. Am I free to play? Yes. Except for Uma's. You just gotta really save up. Is this free to play enough? If you're trying to make her as a dominator, then I mean it just get high wit and high power, and that's kind of all you need for a dominator. Chat, is this simple enough, or should we make it worse? All R cards? I can get a UG like that? I don't think I need more. I don't know if I need more power. I got 63 power with this card. This card is not great, but still, it should be enough. What cards? I don't know. For Christmas Ogre, we're just going to run this because we ain't got all the time in the world. Christmas Ogre, I mean, with most decks, they're all going to be pretty similar. It depends on really like your parent sparks and kind of, I don't know, kind of what you have available. 2 speed, 3 wit, and 1 power. I've been finding pretty comfortable. For the next CM, it's going to look a little bit different though, because we do need more stamina. So you're going to want more stamp sparks. So 2 speed, 2 power, 2 wit is good. Focus on stamina for parents. For the next CM, it's 2400. So yeah, we're gonna want some stamina, and depending on your Uma's growth rates, you may want some power sparks as well. I already got a rest. You should use Mant as your parent maker because 1, you get higher affinity, and then you just get so many more skill points. So you have a much better chance to get a lot of skills. Ooh, understand, even though I don't need it. Why is my Mant intro different from yours? I don't know. What does yours look like? I have a video coming out if I post it tomorrow on making good parents, or at least what a good parent is. So I just gotta make a thumbnail for it, and then I am going to post it. I've been playing the game since it came out last year, whenever that was. Almost a year ago, right? Has it been a year? That is a really good click, but I have no energy, so I'm going to have to rest. But I might as well take that and then rest after the next one. Doing the Mament is time consuming, but it is going to make the better parent. Just because you get so many more sparks and you have a much higher chance for 3-star. Like, you're not getting, I mean, you can get that many sparks. And this is not even a lot of sparks, but you can get that many in like URA, but it's just going to be a little bit harder. Because getting the skill points is the hard part. June 2025. Yeah, so I've been playing since June. Been a year already. You believe that?
切に使ってくださいね。
星を押す
Thank you. I like making videos. It's fun, so if it's fun, then I'm gonna keep doing it until it becomes not
こん
fun.
な状態じゃ
Um,
たちに申し訳ない
let's see. So this is the schedule for digital that I use, and I just found it on Uma Guide.
星を押すにも体力がないと
I don't know if it's the greatest schedule, but I can't run long, so that is wrong too. So a few things obviously is okay. Let's fix this now because we can see that it is wrong here. Yes, you can preset a schedule, and you should because it saves a lot of time.
こんな状態じゃ馬娘ちゃんたちに申し訳ない
Okay. How in depth do you guys want me to be on this run?
お任せを
I don't need very, very in depth.
星を
She can run dirt races, and oh, I forgot I can run sprint with her. I brought sprint. So bringing sprint opens up a lot more options. And it's probably, if like Marzensky is one of the ones that can do everything. And if you get her dirt up, then she can get the most benefit from
星を
the races. So
お任せを
trying to take advantage of whatever your Uma can do is kind of one of the key things that you want. In the beginning, I talk about this all the time, but 250 power is usually good enough to not lose any of these early races. When you have below that, it gets a little bit more
星を
risky, I would say. And you can also just throw them in Pace Chaser, and it's a lot easier to win these races too. What's the average amount? Like, what's my average amount, or in general, what's the average amount of getting the card?
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？
Always buy the ones that are gonna expire. I'm gonna race here. There's nothing great to do. I think she might lose some sprints because she has sprint B.
悪くない
Yeah.
アングルです
So losing when you don't have like mile A or sprint B,
こんな状態
usually putting them in pace with high power is a good enough combination.
本日は
We
何
should
を
be
交
alright.
換しますか？ありがとう。
It's not guaranteed, but you know, it's more reliable at least. We gamble that, we win it. You always gamble, chat. Maybe not in real life or pulling on cards, but you always gamble in the game.
ただいまセール中です。
There's not too many items that I want to buy. There's actually nothing I want to buy except for this, and it's going away. So that runs into a weird situation where since we don't really want to buy anything, I can focus a little bit more on
星
friendships, or we gamble and try to get better items. So we're going to start gambling and try to get better items.
注目の一番
Because if we win the rival races, you have a chance to get better items, and hopefully I get a good energy item or something like that. I mean, with gambling in, it's you gotta know what kind of gambling and smart gambling that you're gonna do. You can't just kind of
星を
do
た
random
だいまセール中です。
nonsense. Like this was, see, that was a good gamble, right? I mean, it's not, not gamble the race, but I got 3 good items out of that. Nothing that I can actually use, but I can save it for future trainings. This one, I'm not going to get anything out of it because it's not a rival race. So gambling on it is, I'm just hoping. Yeah, I want the kale cupcake dessert. That would be a disgusting combination, by the way, in real life. I mean, I'm not a big cupcake person. Are you guys cupcake people? I'm not. I've never been a big cupcake person.
ただいまセール中です。ぜひ交換していってください。ありがとうございます。大切に使ってくださいね。
I buy things earlier in the shop because I know what's in the shop already. Later on, I check the trainings and then I go to the shop. But I know right now that there's nothing kind of going on here, so. Have I ever ate a cupcake like a sandwich? I don't even know what that means. Third place. What are you doing? I think I spoke about this in another video, but even racing all the way through here is not the end of the world. I would like to take that. My bonds are pretty bad, so this is already not a great start to this run because I'm not getting any good items. Nothing is really going too well, but we're going to keep on racing. Put the frosting in the middle. I've never tried that. I can't say I've even thought about that. So you can see right there, I get the gamble where you get the interview, and then even if you get a mood down, you're back to neutral. So that's why you gamble. Air Groove, Marzeski, doesn't matter. The average SSR rate for pools, it depends on the banner, but it is pretty low. I can't remember the percentage, but it's pretty low. That's why you really want to, oh, look, another mood up. And then I got to move down, and then it's fine. The average SSR banner pool is, what is it, like, I don't even, is it even like 2% chat? I don't know. Yeah, you basically want to save up 30,000 or 60,000 carats because then you can have a very high chance to actually get it through the pities. 2 and 200 pools is probably what you can expect. That's like the safe. You can get a little bit lucky, but yeah. Yeah, 0.75 maybe, actually. That sounds more right. 3% sounds high. I don't know. But that's a good example of how you run 6 races, 7 races in a row. And now look, my mood is good after all of that. And I got nothing punished. Oh, look, a cupcake too. Good luck charm. We need a lot of this. And now we bought everything that we need, and that's why you just keep on racing whenever you need to race. Now, my friendships are pretty abysmal. So, I'm actually just going to take this one. Because my speed is pretty low, but my friendship is even worse. Which one's better? Probably for like in general, probably going to be Tachyon. I mean, if you're a front runner, then Marzeski maybe. So I need fine motion up. I need... Do I need windy up? I don't need windy up, but I would like windy up. I need fine motion. She's probably 3 clicks away. So I got to get lucky here, 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 maybe even there.
これを仰げ
And this turn, I'm not getting a rival race, so it's even a debate of should I take that or not. Now, going on guts is not ideal, but I do want the friendship up, so I am going to just kind of take that. And this is good. I'm going to use a megaphone, too. Yeah, if you train pace, then Tachyon. Okay, so we're all one click away from being friends.
一体何
Are there items I want to buy in the shop? Not really, but none of these clicks are really like that intriguing to me. I'm gonna take this actually. Actually, I don't really like any of these clicks. I'm just gonna race.
ここは負けられない
Yeah, go if you're gonna pull for a banner, just save to like MLB the banner. Now I don't know if you need to MLB Tachyon. I think you do off the top of my head, but yeah, you probably just save to MLB most cards, except for like Mr. CB. This is a good click.
こんな状態
What does this run for? This run is for chat. Because someone told me to do it, and I did it.
ありがとうございます大切に使って星を押すにも
So it's just ask any questions about the run that you may have, if you have any questions. I'm gonna use the charm just so I don't fail. The speed tachyon, I think it's coming out at the 1.5 anniversary or around there. I think. So correct me if I'm wrong. Should you pull a Mr. CB? Probably not unless you love end closers. Ooh, sprint A is nice. And Mr. CB, you only need 1 LB, so you can pull on it, but
ただいまセール中です
you could probably just save. There's a lot of stuff we want to buy here.
こんな
Always use the hammers on the G1s.
注目の一番
If you like her art, you can just make it the wallpaper on your computer, and that's going to save you some money. But I think the thing about the Tachyon banner too is you get light hello, which I think I recall people saying it's pretty mandatory for the next scenario.
こんな状態じゃただいまセール中ですぜひ交換して
Always buy the things that are going to expire first, but nothing is really going to expire first. So then we can focus on what do we need.
ありがとうございます星を
I want this. Yeah, I don't think you need to MLB her, but I mean, when you're pulling on Tachyon, then she's obviously coming along for the ride. So I think for most people, that's going to be the more important banner. Even though I know everybody and the mom is going to pull on Marzensky.
注目の一番人気
But if you don't run front runners, please, I should have thrown you in pace. If you don't run front runners, then Marzensky is
注目の一番人気
somewhat skippable.
アグネ
I don't know, running miles and sprints as a late surger is a nightmare. Just throw them in pace, and usually it's good enough. Now we have enough megaphones for summertime, but it's always good to have more megaphones. The only other things that we need here is the speed, and that's kind of it. So we're just gonna keep on racing. Use them. Use the hammers. Go back to late. Oh, she got blocked. MLB one of them and borrow the other. I mean, he could. I mean, there's not. I mean, people aren't going to be pulling on too many cards for a good while. So your borrow slot, depending on what cards you got now, your borrow slot could be free. So we buy 2 hand creams? I don't really need 2. Do I have any energy items? I don't have any energy items, so I gotta rest for summer, unfortunately. Then we race again. Mr. CB is a good card, but I probably just borrow it. Like if I need it for an end closer. Anything good? Energy, power? Do I need a power? I do need a power. And I guess that's kind of it. So this is the only, this is one of the few G1s where it's kind of skippable if you get a good training. My speed is so low. I'm debating on skipping it, but I'm not going to skip it. Yeah, if you're new to the game, then I would still probably wait. But if you need like SRs, you know, you could pull for like a 1LB Mr. CB just so you can get some other cards too. But also with Trackblazer, I mean, you can, like I said, the other day we helped a guy get his first S rank, and he's brand new to the game, so I'm not gonna use the whistle because I have 1 training. So 1:40 a.m. How many hours ahead is that for me? 20. I get nothing here. This is debating on a whistle because I already used a megaphone and I got nothing for it. This is actually fine. 60%. Use that. So my speed is behind from what I would like to see. Usually around 550, 600 is usually like a good number I would like to see by the end of summertime, which is very doable for pretty much most builds, most decks. Maybe one of these days, or maybe even tonight, we'll do a viewer run and help them try to get their new high rank. Because this stream was mostly a test. If I don't hit it, so if I am close to these stat lines, this is kind of close enough where I'll run it for a little bit longer and see how it goes. If I already have like a good ace and I'm doing this as like I'm trying to high roll, then I'll just dump it. Second place. Mostly A's or A pluses. Yeah, you should be able to get an S rank, if not S plus, with almost any deck. Want some power. My stamina is also pretty non-existent, but I don't have stamina sparks, so that is... I'm not really thinking about power right now. We're just doing a very casual run. So, do we have any 35% hammers? No. So we're going to want those. So we always want the hammers when we have some G1s coming up, because we don't need any of these. I didn't check the trainings. I don't have any rainbow trainings either, so I don't need the stamina. So we buy items. Yeah, if you just learned about the epithets yesterday, then yeah, you're probably missing out on quite a few things during your runs. This is kind of like a really not great turn. I could run. So I could run all of these races, and it's not really the end of the world, because one, I'm going to get flooded with items. I have one mood up. I got a skin outbreak. Even if I go down to awful, I could bounce back to at least bad, and then I could recreation. So I may just kind of run all of these races. Shinka Wendy is very good at MLB. She is... she gets a speed bonus, 10 race bonus. Specialty priority is 35, but the speed bonus and the initial speed is also pretty good in the beginning. And then the friendship and the mood effects is also decent. So it's a good SR card. So from here, we just keep on running. There's nothing else to do. A skin outbreak already. That was quick. But now that I already got a skin outbreak, I don't really have to worry about getting a skin outbreak, because I already have a skin outbreak. So there's nothing to really clear up. And I know I'm going to be running these set of G1s. So I'm already at 4 in a row. That makes sense. So you just keep on running. And then hopefully you get some interviews to balance out the mood downs. And this run is... So this run is already kind of like a low roll. So even like using my clocks, I normally would not do. We're trying to get another run in for the stream. So yeah, luck. I mean, I got a video coming out about, you know, RNG and luck in Track Blazer, where it is a lot of it you can kind of brute force your way to better RNG. Yeah, getting the you know, the race fatigue and then a skin outbreak and then the mood down is a pretty brutal set of turns. Why are you losing these races? I don't know. Honestly, I think she just got blocked both of those turns because of the bad mood. Which, that's an optional G1, so it's not the end of the world. I would like her not to eat my clocks at all. But what can you do about that? I just did one. So speaking about the RNG video, I just did one for the RNG video. And my luck in that one was incredible. I got 2 fast learners during that one. So you'll see that whenever I post it one of these days. Now, hopefully the ideal situation would be... That's not a big deal. Okay, this is good. So now we have the option of skipping this race, using the cupcake, and then I'll be at a normal mood, and then I can also recover from the skin outbreak. Do I want that? Do I need that? am I gonna do anything with it?
押しを押すにも体力がないと
Probably not. I'm just gonna race
大
again.
丈夫です
This run isn't going that great anyway.
こんな調子でレース
So
に出たら
just keep on racing when it's not going great, and hopefully you get a really lucky item shop where you can kind of recover.
注目の一番人気6番アグネスデジタル。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた私一押しの馬娘ですね。ダート最強の走りで見事じゃ。
Fourth
こ
place.
だわりたいところ
You ran as a pace chaser. How did you get 4th place? If you're doing 40 plus races, yeah, I mean, you probably have enough items to counteract the schedule. I mean, counteracting skin outbreaks, but you also can run 40 without too many triple overlaps. So there's a debate here of using the skin outbreak and the mood up. Because I don't know if I'm going to be running this one, but then there's also the debate of, do I hope for, yeah, we'll just use it. So the reason why, I don't need to actually move up yet. But the reason why I'm using a skin outbreak here is because you won't get punished on this turn. So I'm not going to get a skin outbreak. I'm not going to get a chance for a skin outbreak during this. 5th place. Yeah, this run is not going well. Which is fine. That's not every run is gonna go well. Hmm, 65 energy is nice. Now if only I had more mood ups. That would be nice. So I don't really need anything from the shop besides the energy, so I'm just gonna hold off on those.
ありがとうございます大切にこんな状態じゃ馬娘ちゃんたちに申し訳ない
Now I could gamble for a mood up during the races, but there's nothing else to do right now. So I'm just gonna recreation. Maybe I'm getting punished for not running Tyson. That could be it, because this has been, usually Digiton does not lose these races. So I don't know what she's doing. Why are you doing this to me?
おしおこんな状態
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとうございます。
おしお
Like, this is a pretty heavy glue angle, but we're gonna try to bounce back and see what we can do.
観察させてもらう
You shouldn't need any skills. Oh, look at that mood up. I should not need any skills. I mean, she has a decent enough ult. There's no accelerations that I want. If anything, would stand if you get blocked in, but glittering star if I need it, but
こんな状
yeah, she just does not want to work today. She is acting out.
注目の2番人気16番
Like 8 late and 3 pace, she should just be able to run past them. But you ain't running past nothing. But yeah, this would have been a dead run a while ago. But we're gonna try to see if we can bounce back at all. And my speed and my power is so low, and I don't know why my cards are not popping up with any good trainings. Like the wit cards are doing fine.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。
They came to play.
本日は何を交換しありがとうございます。大切に使ってくださいね。
おし
But my speed is pretty much dead. And my power is definitely dead.
一緒に頑張ろう。
But we'll do a demonstration purpose of how to bounce back. Because when you get into these positions, really it's race until you can try to just get lucky with some good items. Because you really just need some good items and some good trainings to get out of this. You win a sprint race, but you can't run a dirt. And it may also be resulting in skipping some races just so you can get some mediocre trainings. But hopefully we get a good summer. You love sprint. Racing is the key to
本日は何を交換しますか？
just getting a good RNG.
ありがとうございます。大切に古代の
Because if you focus on trainings, like, I mean, obviously right here I get nothing. But if I focus on trying to out-train this, you're just going to fall too behind with items and stats. So you got to race and hopefully you get a really good training turn and then you can bounce back. Because you can get so many turns where you just get a good stat and that's how you bounce back. Long time lurker, first time watcher. Well, it's the first stream, so that makes sense why you're a first time watcher.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。
But thank you for the
本
kind
日は何を
words.
交換しますか？ありがとうございます。大切に使ってありが
Like I think I'm going to take this just because I ain't got shit else. Even though it's not good, but I got excess items. Getting my speed up a little bit. Two orange friendships by first summer. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, it could be your two best cards, but I'm gonna guess it's probably not your best cards there.
注目の2番人気17番アグネスデジタル。
一番
Now you want to win everything, huh? Do I remember which titles? No. I mean, when you're skipping out on like G3s, you know, you're only getting like a +5 or +10,
お疲れ様ですトレーナー
you know, extra stats, which is nice. It does add up, but
ありがとうございます。
I just,
大切に使って
if I get a good training, then I just move on with it. I got no good items
お疲れ
here.
様です。こんな状態じゃ馬娘
I need a good summer, so I'm going to rest. Fast learner? No. Is that a fast learner event? I think it is. I mean, really with, oh my god, really with trainings versus racing, it is, do I have the items to make this equivalent to like a double rainbow or not? Because then
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。
you can always get, I mean, you can always get lucky with items in the shop, so that's why you can't keep racing. Even though this run is absolutely dead.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。
And I got no items either. So I have plenty of megaphones. Just nothing else is kind of popping up.
ありがとうございます。大切に使って
So that's how it goes sometimes. We do this.
押しを押すに
I don't even think I have a whistle, do I? I have no whistle, so that's not ideal. I think we just click on speed again. Did we use the weight? Yeah, we used the weight. My power card once again did not show up all run. So that's less than ideal. Well, we used a good luck charm here. There's nothing else to do with it. Give me more wit. Oh, look, power. After summertime. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to race here. Are you going to lose? Power's pretty low, so you might lose. Kale juice is pretty nice. I don't need the power right now, so buy that. I don't think she's going to be an SS. She'll be an S plus. Maybe if she locks in a little bit more. Nope, she ain't locking in. And once again, no trainings. I do want that. I was in the S plus wall for a little bit, and then I realized that you just run more and then you break through that wall. There's nothing to do here. What am I gonna do here? And I'm going to run this one, so I don't feel like running 5 races. I guess I'll rest. I think I already asked you guys. Who are you guys running for this CM? King Halo. Second place in a medium. That 4 lengths. Did you take a nap? What did you do? X Ogre and 2 Dom. You are the guy that I don't want to run into. I mean, I can't blame you. You want to win, you do that. Not skillful enough to build for CMs yet. Haven't been to Group A finals. Really? I mean, are you brand new to the game, or have you been playing for a while? You won your Group B. Somehow, my last for the long CM, even though I just threw in 3 random Umas that I built, I won it. So you never know. Skin Outbreak. I have too many megaphones, not enough trainings. There's nothing to do. I don't even have a Skin Outbreak cure. Just started playing last month, yeah. So, I mean, there's not too much that you can actually do there. Just got to get used to the game, really. I feel like this is the second time you showed up to work. Like, not even capping my speed out is pretty brutal on this run. But you can see, even there, I think I went 6 turns with no even possible trainings. So it's a very, very low roll run. So I just got cursed on stream. I like Princess. I just got her not too long ago, randomly. I think through a ticket. And she has a good kit. She's I've tried guts builds on her to no good effect, but she has a strong kit. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna run Kamakami next CM if I decide to actually stick to a theme or something. Yeah, this run is trash. Not even maxing my speed out is pretty disgusting. I was gonna do girls that punch theme because I just got Yeno and then Kawakami and then Fantasy Pasa. You know, I feel like that's the theme, right? Is that a good theme? I thought about like redoing my original Aries Cup team, but I don't feel like running Ogre again because I think I ran Agnes, Ogre, and Gold Ship. I haven't run Tamama Cross yet either, and I've been wanting to run it. Look at this, man. Where are my cards at? Also, I've heard people talk about how you should use your weights when it's on other trainings. And I don't know why people say that, because it doesn't do anything. So I don't know where people got that information from. I mean, this run, she lost so many races. How many races did she lose? We'll see at the end. She lost so many races where she should not have lost them. Like the other run that I did, in the video that's coming out soon, she barely lost. 2,900 skill points is a good amount of skill points, though. Too bad I can't do nothing with you because... Look at this, Kita-san. Who was here during the last run when I said Kita-san is a fake card? Giving me nothing. Did I get any gold skills? Why? I got none of my cards did anything. I got nothing, man. This is a brutal run. For real, like no friends, good inspirations, but nothing good. Good Lord. I think Digiton just wanted to take a nap during this because that was a brutal run. I haven't had a run that bad in a long time. Still an S plus, but that was a bad run. It's mainly an S plus because I had 2,900 skill points. 39 races. She won 28 out of the 39. I've never had a ratio that bad before. This girl was taking a nap during this run. Who told me to who told me to run her? Who was it? I want to know. I should have ran Tyson. It was you, Cupid. Cupid. That was pretty bad. It's all on chat. I had no hold over it. Like, this was even though it was nothing great. Like, I did a similar I did a free to play build, and it was a lot better than that one. I just throw in some gold skills and I throw in team trials, and that's how it goes usually. You can see that there's still no UGs here. It's close. What, two skills? I think this is like 2 decent skills away. So this is what I'm thinking for my next team. Maybe it'll be you, and you. All 8 surgers. The free to play run I did. Which one? Which run? Which one run? Which run? Which, you know what I'm saying? Which one was it? Ah, the R card. Yeah, that was, I mean, that run turned out pretty decent. Even though I lost a bunch of races, it was still pretty good. Now, it's no new UG with R cards, but you know what? It's still pretty decent. Do I have time for another run? I don't know if I have time for another run. I might have time for another run. We can try to speed run one. Should we do another run? Or should we do some brooms? What do you guys think? Goodbye, Ollie, or Oil. Speed run. Lunch is over. Get back to work. Instead of watching these bad runs. What have I not ran in a long time? McQueen, I've not run in a long time. I've never done Tyson. I could do a Tyson. I've never done a guts build with her either. So I don't know what's good. But I don't know how to do a guts build. I've failed so many 3% trainings that let's do we want to do one? What is her? I know nothing about her. She needs Mile Sparks. That's kind of annoying. It's Mile D, so it's not the end of the world. I still have 4 borrows. I haven't used nothing. Mile B as an end closer sounds like a bad time. Is the upcoming CM a mile run? No. The next one is going to be another medium. It's a Tourist Cup, so it's 2,400 medium. This is a 2,000. So pretty much whoever you build for this CM is going to be usable for the next CM. I have like no Miles Sparks here. It's already 5 o'clock. I don't know if I have time to do another run. We could do some. I'll just do some rooms.
レースにね
I don't think I have enough time to finish a whole run because they take so damn
ルー
long.
ムマッチのレースでは1名から3名の馬娘を出走させることができますよ
So let's go just be disappointed with some of the team anime. Yeah, the main different thing is a little bit more stamina and redshift works better.
八重の無
And that's
敵
pretty
八重の
much
無
it.
敵ですおっす
Let's test you in a room. I haven't tested her out.
ルームマッチにはいアグネスです
うんテイエムオペラオグリキャップだよろしく頼む
Is this my late surger one? My pace one.
北さんブラックよろしくお願いしますルームマッチに参加するはいアグネスデジタルです
オグリキャップだよろしく頼むオグリキャップだよろしく頼む
Dude, what are the
ルーム
pace
マッチ
ones?
に参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね
Or should we do the
オ
late?
グリキャップだ
Yeah, whatever.
ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んで
Here to waste some time. I think the test stream was alright. How do I sound? Do I still sound alright? I don't want to make it public. We'll see if anyone joins and then I'll make it public. I didn't know she had Dominator. I forgot about that. SS plus. How close were you to UG? Very close. Nice work. A Teo. No stopping me. Neck and neck. I ain't never even heard of that. Well, we're gonna be doing more lobbies, so
4番人気
you can always join in next time. I still don't have a UG yet. I know what I gotta do. I just gotta get, like, most of my runs, it's just the guts is a little bit low, or I'm like 2 skills off. Look at that double circle on purple all around.
注目のトリプルティアラの馬娘八重の無敵8枠8番での出走
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたスタート各馬娘揃って綺麗な
Late
スタートを
start.
切りました
Always love to
これ
see
は
it.
位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
No other front runners in the lobby. You'll always love to see that too. She's just gonna get munched up by everybody else.
ここからどう出る北サンブランク会長に飛ばして行きます先頭は北サンブランク単身で飛ばして行きます1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうさあ花に立ったのは北サンブランクこのままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手はスペシャルウィーク少し後ろから東海帝王それを見るようにオグリーキャップ1馬審査レーシングフラッシュ
Escape
1馬
artist.
審離れてアグネスターキオあとはキングヘイローそれを見るようにグラスバン
I think the double dom and the,
八重の無敵意気揚々と先頭を行きます
I think it was the double dom and
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです
King Halo team, right? I think that's probably going to win. But we'll see what if Ogre can proc no stopping me. She might have a chance. I think she's going to overtake here, and then it's just going to be
さあさあまた先
a
方
little tough. And Moteki is just way behind
だ
right
け
now.
ごめんなわっしゃいわっしゃ
I don't have any music in. I'll turn it on after this one. I do have music on. It's just quiet in the back. Nimble Nav, okay. Take the chance on your left. Okay, okay. She hit every acceleration.
彼女の客室には合っていますね
Radiant Star. Speed Star. I don't think you're gonna catch up though.
常に心は死水の境地されど闘志は烈火のごとく巧妙を得たり
That's a lot of skills. It's not gonna be enough.
これは私も全力だ。
速い2番手争いは八重の無敵オグリキャップキングヘイロー足色は衰えない
Jesus.
キングヘイローゴール
Just shit all over us in the room.
これは見事な走りキングヘイロー見事に完勝レースをせ
良き試合に。
You know, for your first time, second place is pretty good. Now, you know, if you see a UG in the room, you get intimidated. When you see an SS plus, you're like, it's not a UG. That's the only thing you think. Still a good build. Am I saying that? Am I roasting you because I lost? Maybe. All right, let's do a few more. I may do another small stream later tonight now that I've tested this out and see that it works. Maybe we'll do a viewer run later tonight. Hey, look. Look who it is, a Kawakami. Guts build. Okay. Rising Dragon. No stopping me. It's better than pretty much our kit. No Christmas Ogre people in here.
6番人気は
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
北さんブラックとマルゼンスキーこの2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気アグネス・タキオ北さんブラック会長に飛ばして行きます先頭をかけます北さんブラックさあ1コーナーから
Also for the next CM, I'm gonna do, I think I'll probably do one dedicated build video for each position. So in the Discord, let me know who you guys want to see in those videos, and then I'll consider putting them in a video. So for example, I'm going to do a front runner, a pace, and a late, and then an end. Obviously, that's what every position means. If you didn't understand that by now, which you should. It's pretty self-explanatory. Ogre, I need you to stay behind because I need no stopping me. To proc, please. At least nimble nav. Hey, first SS. We love to see that around here. We love to see people's first S. Even there, yeah, I got an A plus for the first time. We love to see that. Oh, Dober is hunting me down. Speed star, that's good. Home stretch haste is not good. Raining star is good. Oh, Dober, please. I think gold chip is probably a good choice since that's what most people probably have.
2着か悪くない結果だ。
This is second place again. What did you proc at the end? How did I even lose there? Hi, Pancake. Hello, Bandit. Triumphant Pulse? Yeah, that's why first place Ogre is not ideal. No T-Pulse. Oh, UG1. What the fuck? See, look at this deck. I should be able to do this. 42 races. Jesus. I should be able to do this, but I can't. Where's my fucking UG1, huh? Anyone can join these races. You just got to be quick enough to do it right now. Because we're just running out the clock a little bit until I got to go. next time I do this, I'll start more rooms up, you know, so people can join them all at the same time and then have more options and everything. But today was just a test stream, you know. The game is running at 60 FPS, but today was just a test stream to make sure that it actually works when I dual stream, even though more people are on YouTube than Twitch, because I don't advertise Twitch because I haven't streamed, so you know. But soon I'm going to be, you know, advertising that more often, so we will be talking more about that tonight. If I am streaming again, it'll be probably around like 9 Eastern. Double Dom Ogre is fine. I will be salty, but you can throw her in the lobby because that's what we're gonna face anyway. So I can't hate against it. I mean, you better build something quick because we ain't got that much time to the next. CM starts on what, tomorrow? Yeah, Kiri-san is a waste right here. Nimble Nav and Head On. 4th place. Speed Star is good. I don't think she's going to catch up. Triumphant Pulse is our only hope against the UG1, which is a chance. We're getting kind of close. This could be a T-Pulse angle right here. Yeah, I have a late Ogre, but I've been testing out Pace Ogre instead. Oh, Triumphant Pulse. Ooh, that's got to be bad as the UG1. Yes, I'm salty. I don't have a UG, but you know, look at that. You two, okay, you two. I don't know what you've been doing there, but Ogre is always an all-star. But this is a good build. I have no comments on it. It is going to dominate in the CM. It's probably going to have, I'm going to say 85% win rate. Maybe even, the only thing it's going to lose to is Double Dom Ogre. Getting your first, it doesn't matter, and you don't need medium S. Like, it helps a lot, but even a medium A is going to be good enough to dominate in most rooms. Because like I mean, none of my people have medium S. I think Ogre has medium S, but even like it helps a lot, obviously, with the extra speed. But most people that throw their Umas in CMs are just a mash of everything. Well, she just lost to mine because of the Triumphant Pulse. That was, I mean, that was not a medium S angle right there. But not many people are going to be running original Ogre cap. So in every other scenario, you win that except for Ogre getting very lucky at the end. Look at this, a nice nature. Wow, 1200, 1200, 1200. Not a UG. But close. A group is, I mean, like, yes, it's challenging once you get to round 2. But I still think if you have a strong front runner, you do good numbers. After the first 3 days, go into the Discord and let me know your win rate, because I think it's going to be high. Yeah, people have a lot of medium S, and medium S, I mean, medium, any distance S is always preferred, but most people just don't know how to properly get the right skills. So that's where I would rather have the right skills in like medium A than bad skills in medium S, because a lot of people, I'll probably post another reel about it, I do it every CM, people just buy random skills for no reason.
少し後ろから8番北3ブランク
Like medium S really matters in the final home stretch. That's when you really see like, you know, we're really close, we're all on line, and then this medium S takes over. But for the most part, you can get by with A's. I mean, most CMs I get by with A just because I don't feel like building for the S. Oh no. Digital's coming. Kita-san, can you get a win? Or is Ogre gonna do it? Is Ogre gonna steal the show again? Oh, is Digital gonna steal the show? No! Why did she curse me? After that ass run, and now I have to lose to it? I mean, this is good. This is a good build. No stopping me. Past and beyond. Slick Surge is okay on this track, I think. It's a gamble, but it helps. It was at Digiton getting back at me. Rating is star 2. Yeah, this is a medium S. This is a very solid. This one is going to do pretty good numbers. The only issue is Christmas Ogre, of course, and late. But it should do some good numbers. I'm thinking this one, I guess, just did not proc any of the XLs, because this also is going to do good numbers. Ooh, look at this. Measurable Arden. Race Planner, not necessary, really. I mean, I guess it's not bad to have with it. Straightaway acceleration, I don't think is necessary. I don't think it does anything. Tactical tweak, also, I don't think does anything. I mean, you could stat check people. How many runs did you do here? 32 races. It seems like you have like very little skills. When did you build this? April 16th. Yeah, last week. Seems like you have very little skills. This could use a few more skills to really win a lot more. Groundwork, taking the lead. Yeah, this is good. It's a little bit low power, and there's not too much mid game. Yeah, I don't think Understrain works on this track. Let's do a few more. I'm gonna make another room too, and then I'm gonna throw my other team in there. Anime Teo, see if she does anything. We'll put on a great mood too. Why not? Fuck it. Late. Front. Which one is my good one? You? You are my late one. There it is. Put it in the chat. Then we'll go back to the other one. Nice Nature again. Is that the same one? It looks like the same one. Why did it say 6 out of 9? I don't know. Now, if I lose to this Digiton again, we end stream right now. Nothing against the Digiton. It's just after that run earlier. Yeah, we don't even have that many people in the stream on YouTube. Hello, Chavaloro on Twitch, by the way. And people just be joining up, man.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
北3ブランク会
Yeah,
場を飛ばしていきます。
like I said, we're just running, you know. Maybe later, if I do another stream, then we'll do. I'll just post it in like the Discord or something. I mean, I'm sure everyone here is probably in the Discord anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll have more options. Yeah, you gotta just have your Uma's preset in the My Runners tab, and then you are. It's a lot easier to just join the random lobbies.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きましたオグリーキャップ、3番手には川上プリンセス、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ7馬身、各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
先頭は変わらず北3ブラン
By the way, I need to figure out. I mean, I need to figure out everything with chat and stream. Like, I need to figure out emojis, and I gotta figure out. Does YouTube do any like notifications and things like that? I am streaming illiterate, so y'all gonna have to tell me these things. All right, block Digiton out so she does not traumatize me again. Okay. I mean, not for you guys. Do like if somebody like subscribe, like I know if somebody subscribes on Twitch. Wow, I get okay. Kawakami, I respect that, and Nice Nature in second. I also respect that. But I mean, if there's a notification of like, say someone subscribes on YouTube, I don't even know if I have memberships turned on, but say someone did. Does that little notification pop up? Lone Wolf. I think that probably worked because I don't think anyone else has Lone Wolf. Good. We like to see Oshi builds around here, so these are good. And also, you know, Digiton is also good too. And I mean, all of these people are, you know, not common too, so. And it's not a debuffer build, so we respect that around here. Not like I don't respect dominators and stuff like that, but you know, you get it. Let's go back to the other lobby. I forgot to share the link for the other lobby. Hopefully somebody was quick enough for it. A Daiwa Scarlet. Look at that. Not a guts build. Usually people, oh, look, there it is. Christmas Ogre. We have one. But it's not a double dom. Tokai Teo. You don't see those too often. All right, this is my team anime team, so we'll see how they perform. And this is, I don't know if I'll be running this team or the Pace Chaser. I think I'm going to run front and 2 Pace Chasers with the team anime in the next season. Because it seems like getting ahead and blocking out the Christmas Ogres is like the key to winning against Christmas Ogres. I don't even know how do you put make your own emojis in chat. I know how to post an emoji. I just don't know how to make your own. その外並んで8番オグリキャップ内を回ってアグネスタキオンその後3、4馬身開いて9番オグリキャップ2馬身3馬身開いて5番東海帝王3馬身離れてグラスワンダー第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は北サンブラック日本のブルボン並んできた。そしてダイワスカーレット後ろ4番東海帝王8番オグリキャップ5番手 I mean, I got emojis. I just need to know how to upload emojis from it to the stream. Came here from my video with the collab one. Thank you. It was fun. It's fun. I want to collab with more people, and it's just something a little bit more interesting and different. Ooh, look at that ogre right there. This is something a little bit more different and creative than the usual you know, this is pull for this card and pull for that card. So I want to do more fun shit, you know. Peter-san, I'm sorry, but Ogre is obviously not letting you get any done. Look at that smile. And Teo's just doing Teo. I've been trying to build Teo. I've run so many Teo runs, and just she is a nightmare to build. And my Ogre turned out pretty good. The pace and the late turned out pretty good. So I think she'll be fine. I mean, I've gotten to every finals, so I'm not necessarily worried about getting to finals. I just don't know what her win rate is going to be against double doms. Damn, y'all joined quick. Let's check the other one. All right, yeah, you guys joined that too. Wait, did I click on the same one? Okay, yeah, this is the other one. This is the one I built earlier today. Which is not that great for this CM. I don't think it's that great for the next CM either, but it was just a random run that I got successful with today, so that's why she's thrown in here. Yeah, building Teo, like, you need Mile Sparks, and then her growth rates are just kind of ass. It's like 10 speed, 10 stamina, and 10 guts. And the guts build is kind of not great here on a medium track, so she's just kind of a bad time because she ain't getting medium S. So you could skip Mile Sparks and just do medium and long and have a chance for medium S, but I think getting more skills is probably more worth it. Now I think these rooms are going to be a little bit more representative. Oh, I didn't notice that Jordan was in here. Look at that. Look at this Oshi lobby. There's a lot of randoms in here. I don't think there's going to be too many front runners. I do think there's going to be a lot more Christmas Ogres in round 2 that we're going to be facing, but I do think it's probably going to be a lot of dominators and a lot of late surgers, I would imagine. Yeah, if I ever do RNG again, obviously I would not run Anime Teo again, but I mean, it's fun. It's fun. Do you guys mix up your CM teams every time, or do you kind of stick to an Oshi, or you stick to meta? I just kind of randomize who I've not done before, depending on how much time I got. If we do like a random lobby, I'm gonna get like 2 Christmas Ogres. But I don't think that's going to be kind of the norm in an actual CM. At least in round 1, I don't think it's going to be the norm. Wedding Maya to all of them. That is dedication right there. You never ran a CM before. Oh no, King Halo's back. Oh, Triumphant Post couldn't even keep up to it. Oh, purple is haunting me again. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is gonna do good numbers. This is a very strong one. It's got Shadow Break, Red Shift, moving past and beyond. No stopping me. Umastan, Lone Wolf. That's a very strong King Halo. Let's check out some of these. The wit is quite low here. The skills are pretty good. except you don't have an acceleration. So, I mean, UmaStan, I guess head on is the excel, but it's only 0.2, so you're gonna have a little tough time there. Another pace, a guts build. Look at that. Corner connoisseur, you're gonna have to get really lucky for that to work. These are not gonna do anything. Good stat line though. Known SS plus again. Speedstar, Killer Tunes, 2 recoveries. Tactical tweak. Yeah, if you guys are running pace, you pretty much need no stopping me in there. All right, we'll do 2 more after this one. I think 3 late chargers is fine. It's a good gamble. One of them hopefully takes up, you know, the 6th or 5th spot.
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気。晴れ渡る空の下行われる中山レース場芝2000、9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているのは三冠馬娘アグネス・タキオ、1番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。三冠馬娘6番北サンブラック、三冠馬娘オグリキャップ3番人気です。下克上は起こりうるのか。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた。
Late start again. I mean, I think your lates are not ideal. I think you have UmaStan too, so
6番北サンブラック、1番北サンブラック、5番セイウンスカイ、最高峰からのレースとなったオグリキャップ、大丈夫か。
2 Seiyun Skies in this lobby is tough.
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭集団を見ていき
That
ましょう。
built-in escape artist is tough. Getting eaten up. A swinging maestro is
6番北サンブラック、激しい
something.
先頭争い。
I don't know what your stat line is
セイ
though.
ウンスカイ、外から行く。1馬審査、1番北サンブラック。
Kita-san is in 3rd place. That's a little tough.
この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。現在1番手は5番セイウンスカイ。
Here comes Ogre. Okay, Seiyun Sky in 1st place. Escape artist rocking there. Thank you, Light Bird, for the escape artist propaganda, because it worked.
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
Agnes, what are you doing up here?
6番北サンブラック、少し離れてアグネス・タキオ、1馬身離れて
Fifth place?
5番セイウンスカイ。
せいやそいやバッショ
さらに7番セイウンスカイ、オグリキャップ、外から行く。その後待ちかね福来た
Third place,
2馬身差
Nimble Nav proc,
その内並んで
Angling is scheming,
北サンブラック、
Radiant Star
後方に
procs are
第4コーナーカーブ。
corner depth. No acceleration from Ogre. She's just running today.
まだ差がある。ここから先頭ドライブが出てくるのか。最後のコーナー、先陣を切ったのは6番北サンブラック、外から飛んできたのはオグリキャップ、先頭は6番。
私の全力だ。
200を通過。
Oh, Kita-san gets eaten up again by the Ogre cat.
よし。お腹が空いた。
First and second, we take first. Teo is just along for the cheerleader ride. Like, they need to make cheerleader Teo, and then I would just throw her on the team because she ain't doing shit. Fuku. I do love running Fuku. I ran Fuku during the Unity long one. I don't know which one that was, but she's fun. I like her. I also ran Winning Ticket. This Agnes is a pace with best in Japan, which doesn't work on this. There's a lot of random skills on this. There's a lot of stamina and a lot of guts. So 4th place with that build is pretty wild. Yes, you can join. Anyone can join. It's just you got to be quick because I'm not doing very organized lobbies right now. Later today, if I come back on later, we'll do like, you know, more assigned lobbies in the Discord. I'll make another room. Let's make another room. Right? So more people have a chance to join.
レース
Damn it! I'm clicking all of it. Wrong
他
fucking
のト
button.
レーナーの馬娘。
Chat, is anyone here not in the Discord?
1名から3名の馬娘を を出走させることができますよ。ルームマッチ
Do a normal mood one.
アグネスデジタルです。
Let's throw you back in. No, do we want to
八
throw
重
you
の無
back
敵
in?
です。
Right now.
八重の無敵です。ボス。
You got anything good? No.
うん。KM オペラオーダー。
最強。はい。待機シャトル。
オーグリキャップだ。よろしく。
Let's do the pace bit.
アグネスデジタルです。最強不屈の馬娘。東海帝王だよ。ルームマッチ。はい。アグネスデジタルです。北さんブラック。ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。
Here's the other lobby. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's just good just in case, you know, we do stuff like this or, you know, there's just, I don't know. Do you want to chat? Maybe we'll do a viewer stream and maybe it'll be chosen. Who knows, you know? I mean, most of the time, I've only started to speak in Discords recently with this game. Most games, I don't speak in any Discord. But people are helpful in the Discord, so that's always good. Like, if you have questions, people in the Discord have been very helpful with it. And it's very like Oshi focused, so if you have questions about running your Oshi, then that's always good too. Ninth place is not good over here. Especially, I think, is this the pace chaser one or the late surger one? I think it's the late. Yeah, surprisingly on the Discord, most people are already, most people are pretty chill. Bandit, have you still not gotten into a lobby? We're getting eaten up. Oh. You know what? Before I go, we'll get Bandit in one lobby. And you gotta show up in that lobby, boy. Or girl, I don't know who you are. That was a dominant performance right there. Yeah, I'm too old to type that quick, so I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't think Gen Z really types that quick. I'm a millennial, so we had typing classes in school. This is a good build. I don't think Gen Z has typing classes in school anymore. SS Plus, another one. Oh, that's the same one. All right, nobody joined but Bandit. Okay. Okay, chat. All 37 of y'all. I mean, obviously somebody else is gonna have to join after Bandit, but Bandit types 6 letters an hour, so we gotta let them in. Bandit, did you get it? Oh, look at that. Bandit. There you go. Okay. Thank you, chat. Okay. SS. S plus. All right. This is a good build. This is also good. Taking the lead. Groundwork. Dodging danger. Prudent. Okay. All right, chat. If Bandit wins, what do we do? If Bandit loses, what do we do? I think they need to bring typing classes back because I'm not gonna be like, oh, Gen Z is, you know, slow with it, but Gen Z is slow with it, you know. Typing words and numbers is not the same, and if you ever work in an office and you have to type numbers all day, you will get very comfortable with the little keypad on the computer, and you can just do it with your eyes closed and you type it very quick. But if you type it on the top numbers, yeah, it's gonna be real slow on there. Typing class used to be a thing. We used to have, this is back in middle school, we used to have a whole, it was these little, you know, internet game classes where you just type in, you know, the sentences, because computers were like new back then. They were new, but you know, they were just becoming more mainstream. Victory cheer. Killer Toons Radiant Star. It's a little late for Killer Toons, girl. You're not gonna overtake at this point. Two nimble navs are good. Moving past, good. Take the chance is good. Top speed. Third place is good. Metro Ryan is not good. Triumph and Pulse is good. I don't think it's going to be enough yet. Oh, it's going to be enough because Metro Ryan was blocked out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Triumphant Pulse propaganda strikes again. T-Pose is so good. It just works. That was very close. All right. Second and third, you know what? We can respect that around here. We can respect that. These are good. You should do good in most of these in the real CM. All right. I have one more lobby open and then I gotta go. So we're gonna do this one and then I gotta go, and then maybe later I'll make an announcement on Discord if I come back on. I like Ryan. Ryan is one of my top favorites. She's fun. But thank you for everyone joining the test stream. Seemed like it was a success. I don't think we had any hiccups or anything, so that was good. Join the Discord, because then, I mean, it's just a chill place to join. You know, many people lurk in it, but people start to chat a lot more, and it's just, you get, I don't know, it's something to do, you know? By the way, starting on typewriters back in school is an absurd thing to do. 2 Christmas ogres in this lobby, by the way. There we go. The Discord propaganda is working. Okay. Christmas Ogre is maybe a little bit far. Speed Star is going to help out here. Blessings is going to help out here, but I need to get closer. And she looks like she's getting further away. Oh, I got Christmas overread.
2着か悪くない
I'm gonna say they had medium S. Yep, medium S. That's why I cannot catch up, because this one does not have medium S. This one does have medium S. So you just got stuck behind. Were you the blue tail earlier? This one, I guess, just got stuck. I don't know what happened here. Firm course is pretty decent for that power boost. And you also just outstat me too. All right, y'all. Well, it was good. It's been good. Everything seemed to work out. So I'll post this VOD as well somewhere on the channel, and I'll see y'all later. How does this work? We're not starting soon, by the way. We are actually ending. Does this one work too? I think it's the same music. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time.